Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So you can see I'm in the spirit of Halloween already this week. And this week I wanted to show you a way to practice esplanades to get ready for Halloween. I'm going to share some spooky sentences and let's get to it. So we have our friends ready to trick or treat here. So we have a few esplanades. Here's our sentence. You need to whisper so the scary monster won't hear you. And we have a couple of ways to practice here. You need to whisper. So let's try that again. That one's a little tricky because the esplanade is in the middle instead of at the very beginning. So when I go like this, you know there was no snake sound. Watch. Whisper. Let's smooth that out a little bit. Whisper. Whisper. Let's try our next one. Scary. That one should be so much easier. Scary. Back to a tricky one, but I know you can do it. This one's super important for Halloween. Monster. Remember, when we hit our hand, that's the der. Monster. You need to whisper so the scary monster won't hear you. Very spooky, very scary. Let's see our next one. Ooh, this one's good. I saw lots of spooky costumes on Halloween. I saw lots of spooky costumes. So that one's a little tricky, costumes. So watch me. Costumes. All right, I saw lots of spooky costumes on Halloween. Ooh, here's another one. This one is also scary, just in a different way. We had no sweets. Ooh, that one has two snake sounds in it. Sweets. Make sure when we get to that "w" sound, you give me a fish face. So I don't want to hear feet. I want to hear sweets. Sweets. What's our next one? Ooh, spiders. Ooh, super spooky. Spiders. We had no sweets to give out on Halloween, so we gave out toy spiders. Let's go to the next one. The spotted squirrel was wearing a costume. Spotted. Perfect. That one should be no problem for any of my kiddos. This one might be hard. Squirrel. It's lots of sounds. That one can be really tricky. Let's try it one more time. Squirrel. All right. Ooh, for extra points, you could say them together. Spotted squirrel was wearing a costume. That one's tricky. It's in the middle, but we did it before. Costume. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, if I could spell Halloween right, I might be under a spell. Very spooky. All right, spell. We have it twice. Spell. If I could spell Halloween right, I might be under a spell. Ooh, don't be scared. It's just a pretend skeleton. Ooh, and they missed one. They missed an esplanade. So let's try the first one. Scared. For extra points, say don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's just, whoop, see? Just. And the last one, skeleton. Super easy one. Skeleton. Don't be scared. It's just a pretend skeleton. Ooh, this one's easy. There was a creepy spider on its web in my house. There was a creepy spider on its web in my house. Try that one word. Spider. How'd you do? Let's try a little harder. Creepy spider. All right. Pirates wear skulls on their hats. So they underlined hats. That's really not what we're looking for. If you're working on your TS sound, we can practice that. Let's see, we could also practice pirates. So let's do that. If you're working on your quiet S, let's try pirate. Wear skulls. Try that. Skulls on their hats. Ooh, I think we're almost done here. Oh, this is a tricky word, but I know all of you can do it if you really, really slow it down. Let's try it. Frankenstein. Tough one. Frankenstein. Frankenstein wasn't always a monster. Let's try that one again. That's another tricky one. This is a tricky card. Monster. Frankenstein wasn't always a monster. A doctor made him that way. Ooh, more tricky ones. Wow, they used a lot of tricky ones in these sentences. My younger sister dressed as an astronaut. My younger sister. Oh, so many snake sounds. My younger sister dressed as an astronaut. Ooh, that one's so tricky. That one has so many sounds. Astronaut. Ooh, if that one's a little tricky for you, here's a trick. Instead of saying astronaut, you can say spaceman or spacewoman. It's his younger sister. All right, that is all for our sentences. I hope you guys liked the quick speech practice this week. I will see you next time. Let me know how you did. Bye.